TFNN. Headline News Update. Here's Tom O'Brien.
Welcome, folks. We have the Dow Industrials up 118, Nasdaq's up 31, S&Ps are up 10.5. Gold contracts down $4.30, trading at $1,086. You have silver up 16 cents, $14.06. Silver caught a bid. It's over $14 again. We'll see whether it can hang there. Bottom line, last week it got over there 4 separate times, only closed over there once. Platinum's up $8 at $8.29 a pound, an ounce. Copper is at $1.98 a pound. That's up 4.5 pennies. Light sweet crude down 80 cents, 28.62. That's testing lows once again. Bond market. The 10 years down 4 ticks, 128.10. 30 is off 6, 158.30. King dollar's up 220 ticks, 99.24. The euro is at 108. Now, we come over to the S&Ps and we'll take a look at the S&Ps. What you're going to see is this. Last week, first off, you had the downdraft in place in an extraordinary way, no doubt. Each and every time, the S&P, the Nasdaq, the Dow, it couldn't hold price. What I expect you're going to see out here today, folks, you're going to hold price. Why? Because right across the world, you held price. We've come into the September and October downdraft. We broke that with volume. You're coming into the August downdraft. That has lighter volume. That's the S&P, the Dow, and the Nasdaq. The small caps blew it away, blew the October lows away in spades. What I expect you're going to see out here is this. At the beginning of the market out here, what you had is that you had to give up on price. Futures gave up about 20 bucks. And if we go over and we take a look at those futures, what you're going to see, and this is just how deviant the market likes to be, is that you're coming down into where we had the strength last Friday. Last Friday, you just had a pop at the end of the market. Not that it was huge strength, but bottom line, you came down to that price area of 1880. At that 1880 area, you had 81,000 contracts. We just backed into that area, and we backed into that area with about 85,000 contracts. So I expect the bulls and bears will be fighting out here. But if we do take a look at the S&P, if we take a look at the SPY, would you looking at the SPY's at 189. This baby can bounce up to that 199. The more that we test those lows, have lighter volume, the more probability is that you're going to get this bounce out of here. Now, let's go over to the oil market, because the oil market gave it up in spades, fast, furious, all of the above. Oil out here today is traded from 30.21 to 28.36, and you do have volume on the way down. We'll see whether you get a rejection of lower price, because what oil is actually doing is going into where our markets were closed yesterday. It's going into the low of yesterday. The low of yesterday in oil was 28.36, and we've just hit 28.36 once again. So it's going to be pretty wild watching this whole market shake out. Bonds, the 10-year bond right now, backing off slightly. We are at the 128.11 area. We've done 835,000 contracts. Now, on a volume basis, that is a big volume when you're talking about 10 o'clock in the morning. We'll see whether bonds stay higher, because it's only 3 ticks down, or in fact back off these markets here. Gold contract, what we have with gold is trading at a price point right now of 1,086. Gold is building cause to get up into this 11.13 area. If we get volume at 11.13, you're going to see gold spike up to the 11.92 area. What I also do expect, silver, if silver can hold that $14 bid, you'll see a very fast expansion on price and volume. This 10 a.m. update is brought to you each and every day by Everbank. If you want to check out Everbank, go to everbank.com/TFNN. Have a great day. Have a safe day. Look forward to speaking up right back here tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock.
Today, it's hard to tell if the economy is coming or going. Regardless, I want my money going in the direction I choose. If that's your stance as well, then you want to know how Everbank can help keep your money thriving just the way you want. Is growing your money a priority? Everbank is committed to a yield pledge promise to pay high yields on your checking, money market, and CD balances. Looking to diversify? Everbank ingeniously developed accessible ways to spread your money around the world into foreign currencies and even non-FDIC insured metals. And when it comes to your wealth, they bring a highly experienced and global perspective to help you manage it. Everbank's financial philosophy flies in the face of the status quo. They believe your money's performance should not be determined by today's economic circumstances, but by the drive to rise above them and create opportunities that favor your objectives. If that excites you, like it does me, call 1-855-750-4051 to find out what they can do for you. That's 1-855-750-4051. Call them today. Everbank is a member FDIC and equal housing lender.